covering on, or you can show me anything you want. But
I am going to start recording this.
unfortunately, you need to have a mask on, and we've gone
No,
over
we
this.
don't.
We've gone
No, we
through
don't.
this before.
No, we don't.
You have to have a
Because
face covering to come into the
no,
building.
we don't. The health order says that if people have exemptions, those need
And
to be
we have
honored.
to provide accommodation.
100%.
So the
That's
accommodation
not an
is-
accommodation.
It's this.
I cannot come in and do this online.
Yeah, you can. We got Instacart. We got Costco. You can have somebody else shop on your behalf.
My 80-year-old mom has been shopping on my behalf, but she's had surgery and she couldn't come in here today to do this, and she needs to pick up a prescription. She has asthma.
Okay.
She cannot pick up a prescription online. We're here today to get our shopping done.
Okay.
The order says it needs to. Costco's not above any order. You guys, you have a business license,
Yeah.
right? You got a business license from the city of Langley.
Yep.
Is this correct?
Yep.
All right. That business license says you cannot discriminate.
No. Okay.
Well, if you're going to be part of this, I'm being harassed right now and discriminated against. No, I'm in a public space and I need evidence of
You're
what's
actually
going on
your
right now.
private property.
No, it's not. Do you have a business license? Then you're open for business to the public. That's an
And
open
it's a
invitation.
private membership
By
club.
law, no, it doesn't
This is
matter.
private property.
By
Regardless,
law,
it's private property.
by law,
By law, it's private property.
by law, you have a business license which is
law,
open
we
to
are
the
private
public.
property.
Now I'm going to go and buy my groceries and we're going to be done with
We
this.
are a private membership warehouse club. It's private property.
You are a business that's open to the public.
No,
If
we are a
you
private-
cannot discriminate,
You cannot come in without a membership, correct?
right, I have a membership.
That's right.
I paid for that
That's
membership,
right.
and there's nothing
And
in the
there's
membership
rules.
that says I need to wear a mask.
There's a big sign up outside. You must have
There's
a mask
nothing
on.
in the membership that I signed on to that says I have to wear a mask.
And
So
the-
I'm
And part of
obligated.
the membership says we can refuse a business without any reason.
Well, not according to the business license that you've taken out. You can't be above the order, and you can't discriminate
Okay, you know what?
discriminate
I'm
against
not
an
going-
individual.
You have to have a face covering on to come into the
No, I
building.
don't.
Yes,
No,
you
I
do.
don't.
Yes,
I
you
am
do.
covered under Mike Farnsworth's orders, and Costco needs to respect that.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
The law is.
You're putting people's lives at risk.
You're putting my life at risk by not wearing a mask.
How am I? How can that? Do you even think before you
You
speak?
really believe that?
Huh?
It's
You
so
really believe that?
ridiculous.
If you do, you really need to get
Really?
So on
It's
what?
not,
Sorry?
these are nonsense.
They're
Fauci
absolute
himself
nonsense.
says this does not stop.
Bonnie
stop the
Henry
virus.
says it doesn't work.
This is not a medical device. When they use this in
Okay,
an
there's-
operation, it's
anyway.
for blood.
Thank you,
There's
sir.
overwhelming,
No, it's true.
overwhelming evidence.
No, there
that
isn't.
says
No,
that-
no, actually, there's no evidence.
There's
there.
no
There's
evidence
no
to
evidence.
support this. That's
There's
besides the
100%,
point.
100%. Anyway,
It's
beside the
besides
point.
the point.
You're like
The
you're
point is
fast.
that the yeah, there you go. So, right? You agree as well. Do you like being forced to wear the mask?
I was told of them. I just don't want to know, but I don't believe in it.
Right.
I know you don't believe in it.
So this is where your customers are at. Are you hearing this? I don't know this gentleman. I don't know these people, but these are your customers saying that we're sick of it. You've got elderly people being forced to wear masks
I
that don't
like wearing
work.
a mask either.
Then leave
Well,
people alone.
that's giving you a false sense of security, sir. They're completely
False sense.
useless.
False sense.
But that's besides the point. I have an official medical exemption. My mom has
And we
asthma.
have to provide
You can imagine that the
accommodation for you,
people
and
that
we're
you
trying
are
to-
putting
I'm
at
offering you
risk because of
accommodation.
this.
I'm offering you
My
accommodation.
accommodation is then going to be that I'm going to go up and I'm going to put it through. I don't even have to see a cashier because you guys have made that so convenient.
Okay.
So I thank you for that. We're going to head out right now, and thank you very much.
How dare you?
All right, I've had enough of this. Yeah.
Okay, you have to go to the cashier right
Yeah,
now, please.
we're going. She just saw something that she'd like, which we can't buy just online and do. As you
Instacart,
guys are
can buy it on-
suggesting.
You can buy it on Instacart.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. Do you guys know what you're doing to your country and by going along with all of this?
Remember the Germans?
Are you
like,
serious?
they got
You want the
hanged after
vaccine?
the war
Do you
because they were
realize
just
in
following
Italy they
orders?
just
Remember
pulled
that?
400,000? They're actually
Following
doing
orders of a
manslaughter?
Stupid fascist.
I'm taking legal
to
action
get
against the
educated
BC and
about it.
federal governments.
Educated
Well, you need to do this. I have a whistleblower nurse
I
who's
believe
calling me,
in
who's doing the
yourself.
vaccines and telling me the harm that they're doing to 3 elderly people coded in one day. Cardiac arrest.
Okay. Sir, you gotta leave.
Sir, you're leaving.
Mom, what do you mean? I know I couldn't decide because they're not the ones that they have.
Okay.
All right, thanks very much. Well, I don't appreciate being treated like this when I go out to shop.
Then wear a
Can you
mask.
imagine? So why would I do that and comply to something where I have a medical condition that would put me in harm's way if I wear a mask? Mike Farnsworth, the public health minister, has said that it needs to be respected. And you are a business that is open to the public because you have a business license with the city of Langley.
Private membership.
No, you still have a business license.
Doesn't
No,
matter, sir.
it says nowhere in the membership that I had to wear a mask when I signed up.
Okay. Not a supplier now.
100%. Yeah, required. Do you understand that masks are not legislated in BC? There's no law.
It is the,
And you're putting yourself and you're giving people false sense of security because now they think a mask is going to keep them safe.
Unfortunately, we were in this position, but
Yes, and
The Nazis in Germany were in the same position.
yes, sir, you're
They got
not.
hanged after the war.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's
I look forward to seeing. I look forward to seeing
And I
it happen.
appreciate, that people understand this is not nice, and that's why I have an organization called Action for Canada, and we're taking the government to court. Well, you should, because people are masking their children. 31% increase. Just don't stand in front of me
In
then.
my opinion,
31% increase in children going for mental health issues to emergency. Suicide rate for kids is up. All right, straight over to the self-checkout. Yep, that's all right. I appreciate it. Well, we were, but that's all right.
I will go to the prescription counter and get it myself.
we're actually going to bring it.
They're bringing it here, Mom.
so we're going to bring it here for you.
They're bringing your prescription here. Sorry, my camera went off, but you're the general manager, is that correct,
my name
Steve,
is
right?
Steve, yeah.
And I know that you and I had a good conversation on the
yes.
phone about a month and a half ago. When I mentioned to you what had happened to the ladies, what happens, even the CDC, everybody is saying that people that wear masks who have been sexually assaulted in this, they go into these panic attacks. So you're saying that this is a private
We have
space.
accommodations available. Did it work?
And so now you say you're revoking my membership.
No, so what I'm going to do right now is because you're not following our requirements, we're going to invalidate it. So you would not be able to purchase here again. And then next time if you do come in, we will remove you.
So you're with the threat of so you're saying that your guidelines are above the public health minister's
Saying we're a
orders.
private membership wellness club. Those are our policies and processes. And you need to follow those. If you don't follow them, we will remove
But
you
there
from
was
our
nothing
premises.
when I became a member that says that anybody has to, especially when it's putting people at risk. So you're discriminating against
Can I just
people.
ask- sorry, 1 second. Did we grab the information from this lady?
We just need your information,
Your Costco card
whatever,
so they
to
can
get
get
you
your
a
prescription.
Yeah, I don't want them having my name on
You
it.
need your prescription. You need your prescription.
Well, I can get it somewhere else.
You need this prescription for your well-being.
The
Mom.
pharmacist starts here.
Yeah, they're just waiting for your information.
I can get my own.
Yeah,
You're still going to
I
be dealing
can-
with a pharmacist.
I've done everything else.
Yeah, do you know that though? Do you understand that when we go to Save on Foods, we don't have to wear a mask? At Superstore, or anywhere else, do you know that it is only Costco is doing this?
it could be, ma'am. I can't comment on their process.
But-
I can just comment on ours.
Right, so, but you're not above the law and you're not above the, when you get a business license, you have to comply to what it is. If I was of another color and you said you can't, nobody can shop in
Yeah, clearly we're
Costco.
not saying that. You're using a different analogy.
No, it's not. It's discrimination. I cannot wear masks. My mom, you put her in health harm by demanding that she wear masks. When this happened back there, I was shocked that how many customers came to my defense who I got it on recording.
Yeah, they very well may have, ma'am. I don't know. I wasn't there. All I can tell you again is
I
our
could show it
process-
to you on
our process is
recording.
Very clear. So again, we're going to take the information from your membership. You will not be able to use it again. So if you try to process anything in here, and again, if you do come back in without a mask or a face shield, we will have you removed.
This is awesome news. Thank you. I paid a lot of money. I haven't been able to shop here in months and get my 1% on anything to contribute to my membership next year.
Yeah, if you'd like to have the conversation outside, I can go further.
Well,
with
we're
you,
waiting
but,
right now, I guess, right?
Well, I'm waiting for your mother, I think, to provide information. What would you like to do, ma'am?
We just need the information. She just needs the information to grab your
I'll
prescription.
go get my own. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go get
This
my
is
own.
it, and shame on you guys. Do you understand? The next thing, we're not going to be able to come in here and have unless we've had a vaccine. Do you understand?
Am I getting any prescriptions for you
Nope,
right now?
nope. You can leave. I'm just talking to the general manager here right now.
Let's pop out.
So if you consider the fact that oh, I don't know. Hang on, Mom. What do you want? He's wanting to take the conversation outside. Pardon me?
Do you have any additional comments?
Well, I just don't know how long this is going to go on for, right? Like, if we take a look at this, that the vaccines in Italy, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, they pulled 400,000 and there's manslaughter charges. I've told you that I'm taking on the legal action, and I have a whistleblower from the Lower Mainland here who works for BC Health, who is witnessing. She goes out with the nurses to the care homes to administer the vaccines.
Yeah. So
people are coding.
The only
people
thing
are
I really
having
want to
problems.
conclude on truthfully is, are you aware of our accommodations for anyone that's unable to shop inside? So,
Well,
for
you
example,
guys-
masks or face shield are required in order to
Yeah, but
come
that's,
inside.
I'm saying it's in violation
For us
of
it's
the
not.
order.
And so that is our policy.
But why? How can Costco say for them it's not
Because we're a private membership warehouse club.
open to the public? You're
no,
still
we're not open to the public.
You
We're open to
are.
our members.
You have a business license.
We're not open to the public.
You're still you
But
have a
anyways,
business
could I-
license,
could I-
which means
could I-
you're
could I-
open to
could
the
I
public.
ask? Could I ask? Please. So if you're unable to wear or choose not to wear a face shield or a mask, if you have another household member that will do that, they're by all means welcome to use your membership during this time frame. We also have Instacart and online shopping available for you.
It's not acceptable. It's not
But
acceptable.
again, I don't want to go through the next step, but our step is basically, you do this again, we will phone the police to have you removed.
Well, I'm working with the police as well and having
They're still gonna
conversations
remove
with
you.
them.
Yeah.
It's disgusting what you guys are doing.
Again, we're not trying to be disgusting in any way, shape, or form.
Well, you are.
Yeah.
You are. You're a man in this country who's not standing up for the future of this nation and your kids and your grandkids.
Your opinion.
And no,
Yes.
I know.
Okay.
I'm in this every day working on this, and it's disgusting. The managers and the men like yourself who aren't standing up to the head office and saying, what are we
Not
doing?
an appropriate statement to make, but
Well,
your opinion.
you know what? Maybe it needs to be said today. Because look what happened in Nazi Germany, right? Everybody complied and went along with this,
Well, unique
right?
analogies, but
If you
again, I just
actually,
wanna make sure you know
would
what's
you be
aware
interested
for
in
you.
taking a poll from your customers to say how they feel about it? Because there was a great poll right there that I got.
The only thing I want to make you aware of is what you're
You've made
able to
yourself
do.
clear.
Thank
You've
you.
made yourself
Thank
clear.
you.